Beyonce. You know how I did my Miss Ross. I said Miss Ross. Everybody
Huh?
bow down to Miss Ross.
Yeah. Nobody's saying
Right.
we don't like her.
Right.
I was just saying if it's open invitation to the picnic,
Always open.
she may not come.
Well,
Or she'll come with her daughter, Tracy.
Right. Well, it was an open invitation to Beyonce's concert. Beyonce did her birthday. You guys have your birthday near the same time, right?
I think what Wendy told us, wasn't it? It's on the 4th.
What, on Beyonce?
Is it September 4th?
She had a concert to celebrate her birthday, you know.
I figured she would while she's on the road.
And, of course, the ball showed up.
Mm-hmm.
It says Diana Ross sings Happy Birthday to Beyonce during a surprise appearance at her Los Angeles tour stop. Can you imagine you on stage singing and all of a sudden you hear, I'm coming. You'd be like, I'm coming. I'm coming. You'd be like, I'm coming up. I want the world to know. Can you imagine? Even Beyonce, when we was talking about the picnic, can you imagine being at the barbecue and you hear, I'm coming.
I don't think nobody would come in like that, though. It's almost like what Quincy Jones said at the We Are the World. Leave all y'all egos at the door.
You know
it's
what,
just
though?
a down home, laid back.
What I will say
enjoy
this.
each other's richness.
I will say this in response to what you were saying about Diana Ross. Mm-hmm. A lot of people said she's not the same Diana Ross. She's much more humble now.
She's probably matured, like we all should, really.
Much more humble.
As we get older. Mm-hmm. She has grandchildren. She's been through a lot with her family and kids, watching them grow. Yeah. Her daughters and her sons having careers.
Yeah, she's a different Diana Ross now. Yeah. So we got to give it to her.
But you know what? I think a lot of them are, because I watched the documentary of Quincy Jones. In spite of his drinking.
Well, he losing his mind.
No. They didn't show him losing his mind.
He is.
Like he's forgetting stuff.
He's saying, you know what? He's talking more. Oh. He's talking too much. He's starting to tell all the secrets.
Well, that's why they're doing a documentary.
Yeah, they want him to hurry up and go.
He's telling his past.
Yeah, they want him to go.
His issues with the mom.
No, he's telling like people's secrets, industry stuff. Oh. Yeah, he's talking too much.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So they kind of like, we ready for you to go. That's how they feel about him.
He knows a lot.
Yeah,
too.
Yeah, a lot. A lot of people.
And he wears that one pinky ring he got from Frank Sinatra.
Yeah, he has to go.
He may tell his secrets.
That's what I'm saying. He got to go. You know, so.
Okay.
So it says Beyonce turned 42 in style with a surprise serenade by Diana Ross on Monday. Ross, 75, made a surprise appearance at the singer's Renaissance World Tour in Los Angeles on Monday to sing Happy Birthday.
Beyonce, she had all her babies before 40 something, right?
Yeah.
Isn't that something? Diana had hers in her 50s.
Yeah.
She had her boys.
I remember when Diana Ross had her child in the 50s, nobody was really publicly doing that. And everybody made a big deal about it.
They sure did. Yeah. Her and Janet Jackson.
Mm-hmm. Well, stepping out in a sparkling black and feather gown,
of course with her hair,
the Motown legend drew huge cheers from the crowd as she led them in singing Happy Birthday to a shocked singer. So they didn't tell Beyonce.
And you know Diana's good for everybody sing, reach out and touch.
Yeah.
So she got everybody singing Happy Birthday.
She had to repay the favor after Beyonce once sung Happy Birthday to her.
Oh.
In a video captured by a TikTok user, Beehive Live, Beyonce looked both delighted and emotional at being serenaded by the music icon and jumped up and down with excitement before embracing Miss Ross as the song ended. You're goddamn right. It's Miss Ross.
Okay.
Thank you so much. You are so amazing.
Don't nobody talk about Miss Johnson.
Don't nobody
talk about Miss Johnson. Okay.
You know I'll get back on my Miss Ross.
Oh, Miss Ross.
Thank you so much. You are so amazing. Well, Beyonce don't talk like that. She talks soft. Thank you so much. You're so amazing.
So she never talk loud either. She don't even holler at Jay-Z.
The thing I love about Beyonce is, you know, I love Michael Jackson. Mm-hmm. I'm like the biggest Michael Jackson fan in the world, whatever. She reminds me, not going as far as Jay-Z, saying she's better than Michael Jackson.
I don't know what drug he was on.
He's a conehead.
Okay.
Even she said it.
Right. Honey, don't do that.
But she puts me in the same memory of Michael Jackson.
With how he carried himself.
Just a persona on stage.
Hey, everyone.
Yeah.
I just want you to know.
When have you ever heard Beyonce?
Life is wonderful.
Yes.
And I'm grateful that I got a concert coming. I want you guys to really enjoy yourself.
And if you anything that I'm going to take out, I'll take it out on stage. Mm-hmm. You'll see me shaking and sheffering and shooting and jiving.
Have a good time because you guys deserve it as my fans.
And a show. Not just come out and sing with a microphone. A real show. That's what I'm saying. Well, that's her thing, you know, like Tracy Chapman. I don't expect Tracy Chapman to jump around.
That's true. Folks singing,
right?
Sitting on the stool,
right? I don't expect that, or I don't expect Anita Baker to jump around.
But you know what? They probably wouldn't have concerts like that. It would be more intimate.
But she's a pop star.
Yeah, she's like a boom, big smoke coming out like Earth, Wind, and Fire. She's coming down from a chandelier.
She has the same thing, like how you said Earth, Wind, and Fire,
and George Clinton.
Yes. She have a big giant head of her, and then she comes out the mouth.
He had the spaceship coming down.
Yes.
Come on, P-Funk.
Yes. Make my funky P-Funk. Yeah.
I want to give
yeah. That's Beyonce. Yes.
Yeah. And now people be like,
yes. And if she sung that song, she'll bring the stage out to the funkadelic song. Yeah. People will come out with different colors and feathers.
Dancers be doing moves and stuff.
Okay. Yes.
Okay.
What is a pyro? That's a show. An entertainer.
Your dollars worth.
Yes.
I like those kind of shows.
So that's why I like Beyonce. Now I know a lot of people don't like Beyonce.
Who don't?
A lot of people don't like Beyonce.
Why?
It's just a lot of people don't like her.
They don't like her music.
They don't like her, like you said, taking from people and all this other. They don't like her. I like her. So
my thing is, if people, I can understand if maybe that's not your style of music.
Right.
I don't like when people don't listen with an ear going, they have a good sound.
Or give her props.
She's a very good entertainer.
Like
I just don't like her sound.
Madonna can't sing, but give Madonna her props. Madonna was Madonna. There was no other Madonna when she was out there.
She doesn't have the best voice to do a love ballad. She even got dogged for that movie. What's it? Don't cry for me, Argentina.
But Beyonce can sing though.
Yeah.
So she says, thank you so much. You are so amazing.
She talks soft too, like Diana.
Diana talks soft too.
She sure does.
Yeah. But her son say, don't let her fool you. She yell at home. Oh. That's what I'm saying. There's a persona in the public, and then there's the real person. That's what I like. That's when celebrities were celebrities.
Yes.
Like, I don't want to see Denzel Washington in his boxers at home with socks and sandals at the barbecue.
Some women do.
You know what I'm saying? I want
Denzel in his boxers.
Equalizer Denzel. I want Training Day Denzel.
Oh my God.
I want Malcolm X Denzel. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to see him like his wife sees him.
Okay.
With his robe on, his stomach hanging out. I don't want that Denzel. I want the Denzel getting ready for the movie. Okay. He gets in the home gym and pumps himself up. I don't want the rock that his wife sees, Dwayne. Dwayne, can you take the dishes out the dishwasher?
Some people don't care with that.
But I don't see them. No.
They want to see them normal and human.
I want them.
Because on stage, they are a different person. So to see background, her and her little rollers, drinking her coffee, people are like,
no.
That's Beyonce even away from stage.
I don't want Beyonce with cold cream on her face and rollers sitting in the bed.
Why not?
No.
And the reason why I'm okay with that is because it's like before and after. You actually see the transformation. You're
Yeah.
like, she was just with
But
Noxzema on her face.
But that's still,
Look how beautiful she is.
but I still want that faith.
Uh-huh.
Like if she showed herself with Noxzema and the rollers, it'll still be staged.
Oh.
She'll still have her eyelashes on. She'll still have a lip on.
They're not gonna be too real.
Right, that's what I don't want to. I don't want her waking
That's
up.
an accident. You like, get that camera.
I don't want slob butters because she was sleeping on this side. You see the slob coming out of her
saw
face.
the real with Whitney Houston.
I know.
Ugly.
I didn't want to see that.
We knew it.
But I don't
But to
want
see
that.
it, it's like, it takes you away from when she's in concert. You're like,
Bobby, 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 Bobby Brown, Bobby Brown, Bobby Brown.
oh my God.
I don't want to see that. I want the greatest love of all.
And I
will always love you. I don't want Bobby Brown. Get in here.
Yeah, whatever.
I don't want that.
Okay.
So that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
I like Beyonce. She's a show dog, a showman.
Uh-huh.
I want to see that.
Okay.
And when you talk, that's even fake.
Well, you know, she's
Thank you
another
so much.
persona. I mean, she's another, what's the word? She becomes someone else.
Yes.
What's
I
that
want
person?
Sasha. Sasha Fierce. That's what I want.
Okay.
All right. She said, there would be no me without you. And thank you so much for all your sacrifice and your beauty and your grace. Thank you for opening doors for me. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I like her too. Because she always talks about Tina Turner and all of the women
those who made a way for her.
Who made a way
opened
for
the
her.
doors for her. And the things that they've all done.
Thank you.
They had a sound as far as writing, producing, movies.
Yes.
Television. That's all the things. She's like, mahogany.
Yes.
Lady
That's what I was saying when we was doing the barbecue.
I told you still, Kim, the barbecue. I'm sorry.
I know. Success
is
nothing without the one you love
to
share.
Yes. In the whiz. That was probably the shortest I've seen her hair. Because her hair is always long.
She had it natural in that movie.
Wow.
Yep.
We all looked at her in a different way.
Yep.
But
always.
Go ahead.
Miss Ross. So I just wanted to say that.
So Beyonce was happy though. Huh?
She was happy. Miss Ross came out. Did you have a picture of the other celebrities that came or no?
Mm-hmm.
Other celebrities came. There was so many people that came.
Well, you know, what'd you do?
Nothing. Well, I guess
I think
it's gone.
you closed it. Yeah.
But there were other celebrities who came.
Oh, to her concert.
Yes. The whole Kardashian family was there.
Think about this. They're musicians. That's a music person. People listen to her music. Other singers and actors. Her mom.
You know who hangs together?
Her auntie. Her uncle.
We didn't have the picture because you had the other people that came to the thing and you had the Kardashians.
Yeah, you closed it.
In that picture that you showed, what's his name? Jeff Bezos, the billionaire Amazon.
Yeah.
That's him. They hang with Kris Jenner a lot.
What do you mean they?
Him and his girlfriend. Uh-huh. They're friends.
What's wrong with that?
No, I'm just saying a lot of people don't realize that. A lot of these billionaires hang with each other.
Yeah.
So when you say something bad about one, see, they talking.
That makes sense.
I know that.
Light attracts light. Iron sharpens iron.
But they get on the phone.
You got to be in a circle.
Right. See?
And that's why they end up dating each other.
Right. But you get on the phone. Let's say you get on the phone. I was going to say what you say. I always get to say what you say. Let's say you talking bad about Kim Kardashian. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Kris Jenner get on that phone. Jeff, I don't like such and such. She dogs out my daughter a lot. Make sure she don't get her Amazon packages. Maybe they end up in the neighbor's yard or the dog house or the swimming pool. How about that?
So watch who people hang with. Watch who people are hanging out with. But you told me, here's the thing.
A lot of people you surprised be hanging with each other.
But this is the thing too.
I'm going to say what I say. You're right. I don't care.
I know, no, but you're making a point because I was saying with Eddie Murphy's ex-wife.
Oh, yeah.
When she was dating Michael Strahan. And I was like, and then another person would be dating her.
Right,
that's a football player or a rich CEO. they're in circles together. So of course they probably go to these little things, little shindigs, and they'll look at her going, like even the Atlanta Housewives, they all date each other.
Yeah.
Marlo said, I dated the guy that Kenya's with.
Or they all know, like they'll
know
say,
of them.
They'll, like you'll hear Candy say, well, I know such and such, but I never said them, but I heard about blank, blank, blank. It's like, y'all all talk, y'all all hang together, y'all all, and the ones that you need to really look out for are the ones that hang with the politicians.
Ooh.
Because a lot of y'all be dogging out Obama or whatever, and they go on those boats. And he be with Oprah, and you'll see Jeff Bezos or somebody there, and it's like, okay, everybody, let's everybody look here. Or it'll be a cousin. It'll be like a Biden's cousin. You'll see some white lady on the boat. You'll be like, who is that white lady? That's Biden's cousin.
Do they? I have a question. Do they have...
See, they all in that same...
Aside from the circle of the rich and famous and wealthy, the people that work for them, the drivers, the bodyguards, the
they sign things
they gotta sign stuff.
They sign stuff
because they in that room protecting their kids and stuff.
Why Trump is angry.
Why?
He used to be in those circles. You saw pictures of him laughing with Joy.
Oh, God, yeah. Joy said I went to his wedding.
He was laughing with Clinton, that picture with him and Hillary. And
everybody, and they used even his name in sitcoms.
And he had his little tie on, his little bow tie. He's kicked out.
He's an entertainer.
But he's kicked out. Now all he has is 2 teeth people from all over the country that's stupid and don't even have any, poor, don't have anything near in that circle. He has no choice but to feed to them. He's been kicked out of the elite circle now.
Don't you think he's still kind of in the elite in a sense?
Who? Who invites him to parties now?
You said a lot of the black people like him.
No.
What?
Street. He got street cred.
Oh, okay.
See? He went from Mar-a-Lago with the bow tie and laughing with Clinton.
Celebrity Apprentice.
Jeff Bezos and all of them.
Celebrity Apprentice alone.
Celebrity Apprentice.
All those entertainers.
Trump Tower, rappers putting his name in songs. He went from that to getting off his plane and stepping in cow manure to go get on stage.
Well, that's why he's trying to hold on to that world by saying he's the victim.
Exactly.
They out to get me. They never like me. They're jealous of me. Right. So whatever.
I don't know how we got on him, but
okay.
Anyway, but he's out of the elite.
All roads have been leading to him.
All roads lead to home over.
Shut these roads down.
But Beyonce, in my opinion, is the closest thing we're going to get to Michael Jackson right now. I can't think of anybody else in her same league.
You mean
outside of like Taylor Swift, but Taylor Swift doesn't have all of the elements that Beyonce has.
Exactly.
She has the notoriety. She has the notoriety. She has the
Beyonce is
crossover
artist.
Everybody knows every song. They was playing. I was watching DDG because you say I watch DDG all the time, and Hallie, and they was at Beyonce's concert, her birthday concert. I love DDG and by himself. You know I love him, but I like her too. But I liked him before her. And they was singing in the audience, and they was singing that song you like, the one you said that Tony goes up. You got what I want. I need. So then Beyonce stopped singing, and the audience, she wanted the audience to keep going up. So Hallie and DGG was like straining, trying to go, you're the one who I love. And Beyonce was like, listen to it. She was on stage listening, just having a good time with her audience, laughing and having a good, because everybody kept trying to go up. You're the love, baby, it's you. You're the only one that I love. But I was sitting there, all the songs that he was going in and out of on his phone, I knew all of them. You could go to a Beyonce concert.
Is it unfair?
Your love's coming crazy right now.
Because we know when we talk about artists, we know we're dealing with that artist's race. There's a level. I was telling Kim, even with Diana, Michael, Diana, they've gotten to that level where they're not considered, that black artist.
No, she's crossover.
They're crossed over where you don't see color.
Somebody that Prince Harry.
He was dancing with his wife.
You saw it?
Yeah, I saw it.
He was like, yeah, crazy.
But the point I'm making is, Sunny on The View, she was trying to throw shade at Taylor Swift.
Why?
And I sat there and I thought about it for a moment. It's kind of like what Kanye did. In a sense.
Oh, Taylor, you had a good year, but Beyonce.
No, but that's what people need to understand in this world that we live in. There are so many people in this world.
Right.
One artist can have as many as the other artist as well.
Yeah.
Taylor Swift got a big following.
She got a big following.
And people were giving Sonny and her daughter tickets, and she said she's not going to need them because her daughter, they're not going to the way she made it sound. I would have gone to a Taylor Swift. But the way she made it sound.
Oh, like
I don't like when black people do that.
Yeah.
Because Taylor is just as big as Beyonce.
Well, I was listening to some black people on YouTube because people kept trying to compare Taylor Swift and Beyonce. They're not even in the same category. But they were saying Taylor's not even, she don't even, I don't even know a Taylor Swift song. It doesn't matter whether you know one. Millions of people do.
Thank you. And how many people?
It's like country sing music.
Yes, Carrie Underwood is a very big artist.
You don't have to know country music. Millions of people do.
You told me there's artists in other countries
that know
that got just as large of a following.
Oh yeah,
and we don't even know who they are.
We don't even know who they are. So quit hating people's hustle.
Yeah, quit hating.
But Beyonce, don't even put her in the same category with anybody.
Yes.
Beyonce is, I told you, she's in the Michael Jackson category.
Yeah.
She transcends country. If you can find no person who don't even listen to any other kind of music, they know who Beyonce is. And they probably know a Beyonce song.
And may not even like her.
Exactly.
But they know her name.
Exactly.
Thank you.
And know a song.
Maybe know a song.
So, but she's not
about put a ring on it.
But she's not Michael Jackson.
No.
So if I ask my mom, you know who Beyonce is? Do you know a Beyonce song? See, if you ask her to sing, she had to think, do I know? Let me see. But she know her name.
Yeah.
Now, do I say, do you know Michael Jackson?
Heck yeah.
Do you know a Michael Jackson song? Yes. She don't have to think about it. And so, what's his name? Camel Face, Beyonce's husband. Beyonce is not over Michael Jackson.
But you know what? It's so funny because
a 90-year-old woman knows Michael Jackson and a song.
I know. We got so many years that have spanned it with Michael.
So stop that.
Now, she can only go back to Destiny's Child.
Right.
Michael goes back at 6 and 7 years old.
ABC. You know a Michael Jackson song.
Yes.
So stop it with this. And I might say something a little controversial.
Like what?
And y'all will probably beat me up in the comment section.
What you gonna say?
I'll put her on the same category as Prince. Because I don't put Prince on the same category as Michael Jackson.
That's how you get away with that.
Mom, you know who Prince is? Name a Prince song. Humming.
Huh? Name a Prince song.
She don't know.
She gotta think.
Beyonce is, stop it. Now y'all can tear me up and rip me a new one. I don't say she's the same because Prince has sparked people to come after him.
Yes.
He's produced people's songs.
Yes.
He's written for people.
Yes.
Yes, I know.
The man is an awesome musician.
He's in it. I got it.
Yes.
He's not on Michael Jackson level.
You're going to make some Prince people mad.
Now, Beyonce is on his level.
Wow.
And y'all can hate me for saying it. I don't care.
But you know what? They all are. Because that's...
Oh, well, Michael Jackson?
No, they all are on a... We can argue to...
That's true.
They're all on still that high
they all
level. You say their name and people go, oh, Prince.
They're all icons.
I love Prince.
They're all icons.
And she one name.
Yes.
Madonna, Prince. Michael Jackson, yeah, he has two.
Madonna, same level.
Same, yeah.
With them.
Yeah.
I can ask my mom, you know Madonna? Oh, yeah, I know name Madonna. Name a Madonna song. She don't know no Like a Virgin Touch for the very first time.
Diana Ross, Ma.
Well, that's different. That's her
back
age
in her
group.
day.
Yeah, that's different.
She'll sing a old song.
Yeah,
we'll sing a newer one.
There's it's weird. I get what you're saying. There's icons and then there's icons.
Because Tina Turner
Those are icons, and then there's icons.
Yes.
And then there's Michael Jackson.
Kim. They're like him too.
Who? Who's like Michael Jackson? Name one person.
No.
Go ahead.
They're not like him like that.
Yeah.
So you put them on another level. Even though they're the high level, they're not as high as he is.
Who is on the same level as Michael Jackson?
Please,
somebody tell me.
For musician-wise or for fame?
Who is Michael Jackson? Who is on the level?
There's got to be another artist.
Who? In the history of this world?
Well, people would say the Beatles was bigger, remember?
Not Michael Jackson? No.
Think about that one.
Absolutely not.
Is he the very top?
There is.
When they did the countdown in that magazine, was he number one?
I don't know what.
Everybody was mad at that. Rolling Stone.
I think they made Beyonce number one.
They couldn't have.
I think they did.
You sure Michael Jackson wasn't?
I think they made Beyonce.
Mad at that Rolling Stone.
I think they said Wendy M. I'm going to kick you out of this room. I'm laughing. Wendy said Elvis.
Yeah.
Elvis is not on the same category as Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
No, he's not.
Yeah. 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 Thank you, Wendy. Elvis Presley. Yes.
What, Ma?
Elvis Presley. Thank you. I knew it was someone, but I couldn't think. Beatles, yeah. Elvis Presley. Come on, Kim.
Okay. This is how
they're different genres.
This is how I know that y'all fell on your head.
Stop, Kim.
If you go to the hood,
Kim, that's not right.
Michael Jackson.
Kim,
nobody is with Michael Jackson.
That's not right. Kim,
I said
you gotta go to the hood.
Yeah, Michael Jackson is in the hood.
Kim,
he's in the hood.
That's not fair because even hoodwinks know Elvis Presley.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
No.
Yes,
go to a 10-year-old kid and ask him if he knows who Elvis is. Who is Elvis?
Well, I don't know about 10-year-old kids.
They know Michael Jackson.
But that's something to think about. Thank you, Wendy. Which Wendy was that?
Wendy M.
Hi, Wendy M. Thank you. I had to think. And Elvis was before Michael. He also movies. Elvis, the sad thing about it is he stole from a lot of Michael people.
Right. But Michael did too, though.
Yeah,
Michael did too.
And
Beyonce. They all steal.
They all do. Yeah,
but here's the thing.
Yeah, Elvis stole from Little Richard.
Now, here's the thing.
Okay.
Any kid, he's on T-shirts now.
I see what you're saying, yeah.
His name and legacy has still lived on.
Yeah, he's still being used.
Don't nobody know no Elvis Presley now.
I mean, yeah, you're right, because he's still being referenced even today. Elvis is just
DDG song Moonwalking in Calabasas.
I don't know. You may be on to something. There may be some challenge there. Michael may be the number one.
I'm sorry, Mike. Every day I have to try to defend you, and I'm getting tired.
I mean, these guys are up there.
All right.
Elvis is up there.
Elvis is Beyonce.
Yeah.
Prince.
Yeah.
Beyonce.
Yeah, it's a name that you don't even have to speak English.
Yes.
You say that name in another country that don't have no English, and they go, Beyonce?
I'll give you. Yes.
Prince?
Yes.
Ooh.
Yes.
Yeah.
Madonna? Okay. Yes. Okay. I'll give you them.
Okay.
But how dare you put him on the same level as Michael Jackson?
Okay. Something to think about.
Ma, you think Elvis is on the same level as Michael Jackson? Thank you.
Well, she's saying nobody, so she's shutting yours down.
No, she said nobody's on the level of Michael Jackson.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, so my mom.
And my mom is absolutely correct.
Okay, we'll leave it at that.
I can go
But it's good that you gave it a good shot, Wendy. Thank you.
You gave it a good shot.
Elvis, yeah. Because I couldn't think. There was one time the Beatles was like big.
Madonna,
but you know
the
what?
Beatles.
And this is, in all fairness, too, it's almost like we're not talking about the level of Michael, but we're talking about Beyonce and Taylor Swift.
Oh, no.
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm being honest.
All right, go ahead.
They're totally different genres of music.
Right, and they're not on the same wavelength.
I'm just saying their names.
I agree.
A lot of people know both of them.
But they don't know.
How do you compare?
Beyonce transcends Taylor Swift. Beyonce's up there, like we said, with Prince and Madonna.
You don't think Taylor is?
No. You know who Taylor Swift is with?
And her movie come out, that'll change y'all mind.
No. She's up there.
My gosh.
Taylor Swift to me is like the Rolling Stones. Mick Jagger. The Rolling Stones. Millions and millions of people.
Elvis.
All right, we're going to move on. You going to get cussed out. Wendy, don't cuss her out. She calling Taylor Swift the female Elvis.
What, Mom? The level. Yeah, go on. I'm trying to get her up there high, though. She's higher than...
Not Elvis.
Not as... Well, maybe not Elvis. But you said the Rolling Stones.
Yeah, because millions of people know them and they follow them. And,
Mick
you know.
Jagger? Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe you're right. Okay.
That's what I'm saying. She's up there.
Okay.